Alright, y'all, what's good, man? So today we watching the Sharife Cooper video. We gotta get down to the bottom of this. Why is he not playing? All I keep seeing is all these old ex-high schoolers that we've been watching. These college players. My boy Brandon Boston been balling. Cade Cunningham been balling. I'm still waiting to see Jalen Green ball out. I ain't really seen anything because he's G League. He's overseas. He's G League. I just really don't know where to watch them at yet. But the person I was definitely like real big on trying to watch this year was Cade Cunningham, Sharife Cooper, bro. And I don't know where this man been at, bro. Apparently, he's under some type of investigation for something he did. We're gonna find out in this video, man. All right, let's see what they got.
The NCAA and corruption. You cannot mention one without the other. And as you can probably tell by the title, the most recent example of the NCAA's abuse of power unfortunately involves one of the best class of 2020 point guards in Sharife Cooper and his pending eligibility to play for Auburn this season. And the possibility of the NCAA robbing this man of his right to play college basketball is so real that reports are being made that he and his camp are seriously exploring overseas options.
He will be nasty overseas. He will be disgusting overseas. If he goes overseas, I'm a fan. Off rip. I want to go team up with Jalen Green. See if he can go to G League real quick with Jalen Green.
After first hearing of this tough situation, I felt for Sharife. He's a cold player. But I cannot help but be reminded of the G League pro pathway and how it's still underrated even after one of the best recruits, Jalen Green, signed with them. Because more top recruits should honestly have eyes on this program, especially since the eligibility issues that happened in the NCAA.
Didn't he gain 20 pounds of muscle over the summer? We're going to say that for later. We might have to watch some more highlights.
They simply do not happen in a pro pathway. So yeah, in this video, we're going to look at Sharife's situation and how it's yet another example of why top recruits may have to change the normal process of getting to the league through college basketball, because Sharife does not deserve this. Free that man. But before I go any further, man, what's good YouTube plug? Speak back with the vid. If you are new, subscribe. If you agree the NCAA is corrupt, then sub up. I'm posting quality hoops content 2 to 3 times a week, and the goal is to hit 1K before the year ends, so I'd really appreciate it. Back to the video. So for those that are aware but don't know much detail, Sharife Cooper has not been able to travel with his Auburn teammates or even practice with them for a few weeks now. And this is because he is currently being investigated by the NCAA. And in simple terms, the NCAA claims they are looking to see if he and his camp violated any regulations that would make him ineligible.
And if they did? What about it? What's the big deal, bro? He's making the NCAA millions of dollars, bro, off rip just by playing, guaranteed. So what is the problem if he took a little extra cash on the side, bro? I get it. I'm not condoning it. I guess, right? But if he did what he did. He only gonna be here for a year anyway, bro. Sweep it under the. That was nasty. Sweep it under the rug, bro. It is what it is, man. Let him play.
Really, they are just looking for something. They want to find something that would prevent him from being able to play at all. And the question you probably have regarding
all the point guards in the league,
in the NCAA doing that, to even start being investigated,
in and out to the spin,
like to just not put a pause on his eligibility, especially now after it's been a whole year since he commit to the school. To not even kidding, man, he commit to Auburn.
You can't hold back a 5-star recruit like this, man. He ain't deserve this. That's all I'm saying.
In September of 2019. You cannot make this up, but back to what caused Sharife to even start being investigated. And I got 2 credible perspectives for y'all. For one, Auburn's basketball program does have some real instances of violating the NCAA's regulations, as one of their former assistant coaches, Chuck Person, pled guilty to bribery involving players and providing them with money as a way to maybe get them to attend to the school. Just a little bonus. But this situation dates back to 2017, and that's when they started getting investigated. But Auburn would end up doing a self-imposed postseason ban as punishment. But how much this has to do with Sharife is unclear, and it seems like the NCAA feels as though Sharife may be attending Auburn for more than just basketball reasons, which is pretty dumb in and of itself, because Sharife's been looking at Auburn since he was much young.
All right, look, the reason he's getting looked at, bro, is because he was basically last year he was the face of high school, literally. It was either him or Jalen Green. All right. And then his sister went and dated Dwight Howard, or is engaged. I apologize. Engaged to Dwight Howard. They won the championship. All right, bet. Let's make sure we check out everything and make sure this dude, who is the face of high school right now, is clean about every little thing. Okay, of course, he probably got some dirt under the. We got some dirt that he swept under the rug, bro. It is what it is, bro. It's not that serious. Just, this is stupid, bro. This is so stupid, bro.
Now
this
for the second possibility for the NCAA's investigation, which
he's going to be in the league in 1 year anyway.
More personal, but Sharife Cooper's dad is his sports agent, and he has a pretty good relationship with Auburn's basketball program. For example, he was also the agent of top 5 draft pick Isaac Okoro, who went to Auburn, and even played with Sharife prior to college. So yeah, the NCAA may also be questioning why Auburn is suddenly becoming a destination for top high school recruits. But no one knows exactly why as of yet, since no statement with details has really been made. But with the history of the NCAA, most people are not about to give them the benefit of the doubt in this situation, and I'm not either. Free Sharife Cooper. But now for my main point of this video, which is to highlight how great the G League Pro pathway is and why these top high school recruits should be getting
$500K. That's all I need to know. Hey, if I'm a 5-star, $500K and I go to the league the year after. Stop playing with me, bro. Why are we waiting? Why would I want to go to college? I'm a one and done. I'm a 5-star recruit. I do this. I'm a top 10 player in the league or in high school right now. You know I'm a one and done. I'm not coming here to be here long term. $500K and then I'm out. Easy.
And to see this as a valid destination.
Not even worried about that.
Like, seriously, because listen, the current G League Pro Pathway team features Jalen Green, Kai Soto, Jonathan Kuminga, Isaiah Todd, and Deshaun Nix. And these guys are getting paid a minimum of $125,000 this year just to play a 5-month-long season of about 20 games and go through professional level training as they prepare for the NBA draft. And that's not even including money they could earn off their own likeness or money they could earn off sponsorships. And on top of that, let's say things go wrong and a player does not feel comfortable declaring for the draft after their G League season. They would still be eligible to play for a D1 school within the NCAA as long as their offers are still there. So really, you cannot lose in this situation. And Jalen Green deciding to take this approach just makes too much sense. I mean, it's public news that his G League contract specifically is $500,000. That's crazy. Not even 1 year removed from high school, while Sharife Cooper is in this tough situation, getting paid nothing from Auburn, but still being investigated again. That's crazy. But with that being said, I'm not going to act like all top high school recruits are focused on the money when they commit to these schools, because in the case of Sharife Cooper, he's let it be known that he still prefers to.
He should have been focused on the money. It is what it is. He's not hooping at this point to try and make it to college. He want to go to the league, right? And what comes with the league? Payment. He want to get paid. Simple as that.
Spend his basketball season playing.
He should have focused on the money here, bro.
Although he's exploring overseas
I'm a fan. This man's nasty, but he should have definitely focused on the money.
And I get it. No matter how corrupt the NCAA is or how many times they've held players back from being their best selves, the idea of the college experience and then possibly being able to compete in March Madness and possibly even lead your school to a national championship is really just too good. And some players still value this possibility over any amount of money, as they would rather commit to a college than take a gamble on a promising but not yet proven G League Pro pathway. And that right there has to be one of the main issues in all of this, because the NCAA has this leverage of the college experience over all the other post-high school options for athletes that pretty much allows them to abuse their power. But hopefully the G League Pro pathway route that Jalen Green and some others decided to take a gamble on actually goes somewhere, and I think it will. Things already look pretty good. They have yet to start actual games, but they've had a ton of practices and scrimmages already with some pretty good things being said about the experience so far. For one, Deshaun Nix said that at first I was nervous coming from high school to play against grown men, but things felt normal after just the first quarter. Then Jonathan Kuminga added that they've been together for 4 months and already have a family vibe around the program. It doesn't really get better than that. Not to mention, I'm showing a couple scrimmage highlights within this video, but more can be found on the G League IG page, and them boys are getting to it. I really just want the season to begin though, because things are for sure about to be interesting, especially with Jalen Green being in the mix, since I don't know if you forgot, but he and the number 1 2020 prospect coming out of high school, Cade Cunningham, are taking different paths to get to the NBA, but they are still sort of competing to be seen as the best in the 2021 draft class. So Yeah, it would for sure be interesting, but
those are my
I'm
top
gonna wrap
two
this
picks for the
video
number one
up.
draft pick
Hopefully,
next year.
Sharife Cooper's eligibility ruling releases pretty soon, and hopefully,
Cooper's so
it's the
nasty,
good news
bro.
that the NCAA failed
He gonna hit the
in their
league
attempt
either
to
way,
rob
bro.
him of college
Facts.
basketball. But hey, if not, those overseas offers are more than likely calling his name. All he would need is the opportunity, and then he would thrive. Not to mention, who knows, this could really be a blessing in disguise, as overseas pro ball might be more beneficial in terms of actual professional training. You really never know, man. But
okay,
I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all watching, man. Make sure to like this up.
Yeah, man. So I definitely think that Sharife Cooper been getting hoed lately, bro. It's wow. It's ridiculous. He shouldn't have to deal with none of this, honestly. He's a top tier. He's a top talent, bro. He's a 5-star recruit. He just wants to go to Auburn for 1 year, and I'm out. Flat as that. Simple as that, bro. What are we arguing for? What is the debate? What are we holding up, bro? Simple as that, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Good vibes only, y'all. We out.